Hi again. I am at Hoboken Terminal with my friend who doesn't want to be on camera at the moment. Welcome back to another Lease Use Stations video. Today we're going to be going to...
I'm too sweaty.
Today we're going to be going to Passaic County's Lease Use Station, and just like last time, and just like pretty much everything else in the Lease Use Station series, it's going to be a straight shot, but it's going to be more lengthy this time because we're going to this little town called Wayne. It sounds
not a little town.
It sounds rich, okay?
It is. It's got Passaic County Technical Institute.
Well, it's got the mall. It's got the mall as well. So yeah. Anyway, today we're going to be heading to Wayne Transit Center. So it's going to be quite a lengthy ride, and by lengthy I only mean 50 minutes. So yeah, let's go. And we're going on the 10:03 to Denville, and we're currently running out of time. So I really got to get on quick. We're gonna be on this train for like 55 minutes. It's thankfully a straight shot to Wayne Transit Center.
I dare you to take a Montclair Boonton line, super local.
No. Absolutely not.
From Hoboken
to Hackettstown?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. It's
What?
clear enough. It's clear enough where my camera doesn't get dirty.
Clear enough for video, but it looks like shit.
Well, we're officially on the move now. We can't go back.
No shit, Sherlock.
Quite literally, because there's no more Hoboken-bound trains from Wayne.
Train 246 departs
That's
from Montclair State University at what
Yeah, but we can't go back there. It's a one-way operation at this time of day.
I'm saying we could get off at MSU. It's only 2 stops before Wayne. My point is we could just bail.
I'd rather not.
I know, but I'm saying there is still going back. There it is. It's on electric mode too.
Meadowlands Maintenance Complex.
Oh no, we're not stopping.
It doesn't. I don't think we're supposed to stop.
No, yeah, but some trains make it out.
Yeah, sometimes trains do stop here.
I know trains like 877 do. I see the PL42 deadline.
A singular Comet 4. Oh. Okay. Nothing much out of the ordinary. Oh, Metro North. It's just like traditional equipment.
It's equipment. 4212's doing LMC switching. Interesting.
Oh, 4536. Oh, 4212.
I just 4609.
Where? Oh. Worst city in America. Oh.
It's not that bad.
Did you just really say Newark's not that bad?
It is not the worst city in America.
Oh, that award goes to New York City.
No. 7,000, sorry.
What was that? Yeah, that was a Midtown Direct. How late did you said we were?
We are, as of right now, 5 minutes late. 4 minutes late, sorry.
Don't you just love signal problems, gentlemen? Chat, we're finally on the move, and now we're 10 minutes late. Ampere. That was the former Ampere station. So the station we're going to has basically nothing around it. There's no sidewalks, there's nothing. We're going to the middle of nowhere for no reason.
Well, there is a reason.
Yes, there is a reason, but you know what I'm saying. There is another station in Wayne, but it's a 45-minute walk. And since this guy's lazy, we're not going to go there.
I'm not lazy. We're 10 minutes late and we have to do a 45-minute walk to the next station. Like, it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, you're right. Walnut Street actually has like a really nice station house because this was like the old terminal for Lackawanna. We're at Little Falls right now, which means we only got one more stop to go until the least used station in Passaic County, Wayne Route 23 Transit Center. Will this train hurry up? This train is practically empty.
No, most of the people got off in Montclair.
When leaving the train, please watch the gap.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wayne Route 23 Transit Center, the least used station in Passaic County. Now, let's finally go over the station after being 15 minutes late. First of all, look at how gigantic this parking lot is.
And it's like full.
It's completely full, and even at the bus terminal, it's full.
Yeah,
like,
that's for handicap spots. Like,
oh, okay. But still,
these are all handicap spots.
look at this big parking lot. This is not expected at all for a least used station. But anyway, we still got a lot to discuss around here. This was apparently opened in like 2008, so this is relatively new.
Dedicated, not open. It just says, see, can you read? Dedicated.
Absolutely not. Even more history. This apparently goes back to Mountain View.
There's Mountain View here too. They have the Boonton line on former Lackawanna tracks.
And then the Greenwood Lake branch
map.
I wonder where the Greenwood Lake branch was, because like I think that started at like Mountain View. This is a lot of history for a station that was open like less than 20 years ago.
An MCI D4500 CT from 2020 seen here idling. It's the Wayne Route 23 Transit Center. I'm surprised with how full the parking lot is, but I guess everybody rides the bus, which is inferior to trains.
This thing is just a gigantic shelter, which is cool enough. It helps protect you from the rain. That's like apparently scheduled to happen in like an hour. It's very modern looking. It's accessible for one thing, and there's a gigantic parking lot and a bus terminal that we were just at. So the main problem with Wayne is that it only gets 14 trains a day total. 5 eastbounds to Hoboken and 9 westbounds towards Dover, Denville, Hackettstown, Mount Olive, wherever it may be. And yeah, that's it. And but even if it only gets 14 trains a day, an average of 8 people get on or off at this station, which is honestly makes sense because there's a huge bus terminal and there's a huge parking lot, and that's basically it. This train station is in the middle of God knows where. We're in the actual middle of nowhere, since the nearest downtown street is 2 miles away, and it's a 2-hour walk. So, yeah, So the only way we can go back home from here is by taking the next train to Denville, which is, I think, a couple stops from here. And Denville is the only place where we can exchange trains with Hoboken-bound trains, since there's no Hoboken-bound trains for the rest of the day. For the trains that do stop here, they operate at an hourly frequency, so there's a huge...
Wrong.
Huh?
It's not hourly.
It is hourly.
It's an hour and a half between 10:01 and 10:03. So the westbound trains will get to Wayne Route 23 at 2:56, 4:27, 5:27. So 2:50, that's like an hour and a half. That's an hour. Then 5:50, so that's like 30 minutes. And then like 40 minutes. And then like 50. And then another 50. And then it's like an hour 40 minutes. And then it's like an hour.
So in
Actually,
total...
it's like an hour 30 here between 8:19 and 9:54. Sorry, excuse my terrible math. I'm not a nerd
And
like
let's-
Weston Hudson Studios
And
is.
let's look at the inbounds. So there's only 5 inbounds a day that stop here, and those are the morning inbounds. So the first one stops at like what, 6:15? 6:15 in the morning. Then it's 6:56. Then it's 7:31, 8:08, and 9:34. That is it for the morning. In comparison, look at the trains lower of Montclair, like east of Montclair. Like this is like an abominable schedule. Like this schedule is like absolutely atrocious. I
haven't seen that until you've seen Port Jervis.
Those get more trains than this.
But not many midday inbound.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, let's talk about some more positives of the station. Considering barely anybody even uses the station, there's quite a lot of information to be shown here. There's only like nine trains for the there's only like 7 trains for the rest of the day, and one of them is the next one that we'll be getting on towards Hackettstown, train 79 to go to Dover or Denville, whatever you call it. And it has one giant ticket machine. This is the only ticket machine I've seen at the station. And let's just make sure it even works. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I've had way too many traumatic experiences with these ticket machines. So
You have all the cars here, look at it. All the cars. And then that's Route 23 and I-80. You see the sign for I-80?
Mm-hmm.
Told you so, I-80 is close, by the way. It's like not even a mile from here. But it is so easy to access this with your car. Take the bus over there. That bus takes maybe 40 minutes to get from New York City with minimal traffic. Closer to an hour with rush hour traffic. It's got to go through Route 3, which can be really trafficked up. But buses can take you maybe 40 to 70 minutes, and depending on the conditions, I guess. But the train, it's like 50 minutes to Hoboken alone, and then you have to take like a path train, or you have to go to Broad Street and transfer to a train to Penn. It doesn't make
or
sense.
just take a bus.
It doesn't make sense to take the train from here. They added the tracks here, so I guess that's like nice if maybe you want to head up the line to like Dover, but it doesn't serve a good purpose having a station here, and that's why there's so little riders. But there's at least 200 cars in here, easy.
Maybe like 300 if you're lucky. Well, considering there's like a pretty good amount of cars here, let's talk about the ridership. Alright, so let's begin to talk about the ridership at Wayne Route 23. Now, as we said earlier...
You mean Route 23, Wayne?
Silence. This is the Laceview station in Passaic County, and it's mainly just a bus station. It's really not that much of a train station, because it's in the middle of nowhere. So anyway, with 14 trains a day, there's 106 daily riders that go here to likely exchange to a bus to New York or to go to the mall, because as I said before earlier in this video, the nearest downtown house is like 2 miles away, and it's like a 45-minute walk. And speaking of a 45-minute walk, it's also a 45-minute walk to the next station. And we won't have enough time to walk over there anyway, because we were 12 minutes late. So yeah.
Even if we weren't 12 minutes late, I probably wouldn't want to do it because I'm a lazy mother fricker.
Obviously. Anyway, yeah. There's the ridership at Wayne Route 23. 14 trains a day, weekdays only, might I add.
It's a good park and ride location right near I-80, which is like that way, and Route 23, which is like in front of me. and then also can connect to Route 46 and Route 3, which are both not too far from here. So it's not hard to come out here and park your car like so many people have, but taking a train here, you're taking 50 minutes on trains that are normally local. It's not optimal to take a train out here because the bus will take you to New York in roughly the same amount of time as the train here would take you to Hoboken. So you don't really have people commuting to the city from here as much because it's not... Oh, also, bus is cheaper.
It is?
Like
is it? Oh, it's like, it cost me like $11 just for a one-way ticket.
Well, yeah, because you also bought from that ticket.
I bought it from the ticket office.
Because you don't want to use the machine. It was $10.35 when you used the ticket machine.
That's basically the station. It's very modern, but it's like, it's not really that useful. Well, it is, but like, it's not really useful for like commuter train riders like us, because like, this is just a bus terminal. This is just a bus terminal. And this station doesn't see a lot of trains at all. Oh look, here's something funny.
Different signs say it differently. Like some.
Why is New York here?
Because
but
that's the right direction to head to New York. Going that way is towards New York. Whether you transfer at Hoboken, Broad Street, and even MSU, that's the right way to go.
Well, I suppose you're right about that. But yeah, that's pretty much everything about the station. It's not a very good station, but well, it is very modern and very clean. It's a very modern and very clean facility. But just take the bus. If you want to go to Wayne, just take the bus. Don't take the train. It's slower and more expensive.
Which they had while avoiding the train.
So we're on this train to Hackettstown to show you just how hard it is to get a New York bound or Hoboken bound train from Wayne Route 23. Oh, we're gonna have to get off at Denville because that's the closest spot. That is that is the first stop where you can exchange with other train lines. Well, really just like the Morrison, Essex, and Gladstone lines, but yeah, you get my point. Stopped at Mountain View right now.
No shit, sir.
Just wasted $5.79 on this freaking ticket because it wasn't even collected. It was not even collected, so I just wasted $5. Screw you. Screw you. It's raining bad. Got my trusty umbrella.
That's not that bad yet. Alright guys, be careful.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Oh,
Bye.
I think my umbrella just got stuck. Yep.
Oh, here it comes now.
Yep, there we go. Another late train. Alright, well now that we're at Denville, it's now time to end today's video. Now, this was really chaotic because now we're in the middle of a storm. But anyway, nonetheless, if you guys enjoyed this Lease 2 Stations video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. And I'll see you guys next time. Because the next stop for the Lease 2 Stations is Hunterdon County. And we'll be going to Lebanon Station. Anyway, I'll see you then. And thanks for watching.